All right, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the next game is the banger of the day. Pretty much going to determine who's number one, most likely.
If you don't have an answer, if you can't think of one, you can just skip and go to the next one.
I think I actually didn't, so.
Okay, let's try it. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sweet. 3, 2, 1, go. Favorite footy team or player?
What?
So, soccer player or team?
Barcelona, Lewandowski.
Okay. Biggest scrim enter on your team?
Masu.
Favorite Polish
Really?
dish?
I would have said Bobo.
Pierogi.
Who is the NA jungle goat? Because of course you're going to be playing against Blabber today.
I mean, I guess Blabber, he's NA GOAT there.
Okay, I mean, you've been here, of course. When you started as a rookie, who is your veteran that helped you the most?
Vander.
What would going 7-0 mean for you guys?
Nothing.
Not much, honestly. Just what I expected happened.
Okay. Why did you name your account Andrew Barton?
He's a cool guy.
Okay. Favorite teammate to work with outside the current FlyQuest lineup?
Impact.
Underrated and an overrated player in the league right now? You can just go with one that shoots in your mind. Or you can skip it.
I don't know. Underrated Thanatos, overrated Quid.
Okay.
Okay.
Champion you
That's
want
fair.
left.
That's very fair. That's a good answer.
Favorite moment in your career?
I don't know, maybe Minions ending the finals.
That's a good one. That's a good one. And the last question, because we wrapped up the 90 seconds. Do you remember this? The first tweet you ever made?
Yeah, it was my first challenger, or like high challenger in 2017, yeah.
At that time, you celebrated making top 50 challenger. That was in 2017, as you mentioned.
Yeah.
Reflect on the journey that you had from being able to be celebrating the fact that you made top 50 to now being like multi-regional MVP and champion.
Yeah, I mean, it was just the beginning. I remember I hit challenger for the first time that season playing jungle, and yeah, it looks pretty funny looking back at it. I have 600 LP here and I'm top 50 challenger.
Yeah.
While right now this is not even grandmaster. So, nice inflation.
True.
Pick that thing up. Congratulations on your player of the week.
Thank you. Nice.
Show it off.
Make a bet. If Fly win, you twerk on stream. If C9 win, 100 subs.
Back to the lounge. We just heard from Raz, you just talked to Inspired.
I'm not twerking on stream. I'll get banned if I twerk on stream, won't I?
They've been on completely different paths.
Yeah.
And it's interesting that like they are now going up against each other, both jungle goats within the region. I love that Inspired, like, I mean, he didn't want to mention himself because he sees himself as European
best two
talent, but he's
junglers
been
in
North
this region.
America for-
Don't really think it's close.
He's a
But look at the
Western goat.
KDA.
Inspired is just right now a remarkable player, and Blabber is the one that
Blabber,
I feel
what
like
the what is this
chasing him
KDA?
after.
But look at the damage. Inspired has more kills and assists before they wait. Maybe Inspired is just the GOAT, bro. Why is it a best of one? I don't know, bro. It's fine. Best of one, the groups will be seeded, everything resets. It's like a good, it's like a little test, you know? It's like a little test. That's how I view it. We've got a Jace ban, Cassio ban obviously into quad, Jace ban as well. Assume FlyQuest will ban Gwen. Maybe they won't. Maybe they want to play into Gwen. I feel like no one plays Gwen well except for Thanatos, so let's see if they actually ban the Gwen or if they care. They might do Gwen Rumble trade. I mean, they're probably doing Gwen Rumble trade if they're not banning both here. If they didn't ban one earlier. Vi first pick, because Gwen and Rumble are both up, right? So they're willing to potentially trade them here. Wibbo will not play Gwen. He'll play the Rumble side. I assume that Inspired will play something like Xin Zhao, but they could also go Sejuani. But I don't know if Quad is going to play any 80 mid laners with it, so we'll have to see. Inspired plays Ivern. We have a pretty good comp into Ivern. Like, Vi is not great into Ivern. Fine, completely fine, but it's not great into Ivern. But Ezreal and Azir are pretty good at like killing Daisy. They play from range. It's kind of annoying for Ivern generally. Bard ban into Vulcan. Okay, they respect him. There's a lot of things you can do with AD. You don't have to go Varus Ezreal trade. I mean, you can play MF. You can do the Kai'Sa Nico thing we see in LPL. Just go Kai'Sa Nico. You can play Ashe Braum if you're an Ashe team. Depends on like how you feel. So it's like it's actually super fun when he gets interviewed because you never know what you're gonna get. All right, they go for the Lucian mid. Oh, sorry. Let's see if Busio goes for like a Renata or something. They kind of need a melee support though. They kind of need a Braum or a Leona here to be able to play the game, or else no one can face check. I assume it'll be Braum, knowing them. I guess Nautilus could work too. Oh, it's fine too. Okay. Let's see. Quad Lucian mid. Yeah, this is something that they've been keeping under wraps. I mean, you can do a lot of things with Lucian and Ivern. You can have like Ivern just pass through mid, give a shield to Lucian, and just have him like win one trade. A lot of stuff you can do. Austin went Ghost this game because he has Ivern on his team, and like the lane is kind of like, I would say the lane is pretty easy for Varus. I mean, you shouldn't be ever at any threat of dying. There's no way like Alistar could really like solo kill you in lane unless you get flash queued under turret and then double hex flash out of the bush. Okay, match of the jungle goat. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, exactly. And we have Inspired here. He's gonna go.
They know that this is taken away. Vi can't really do anything with this info though. Like he's just gonna have to accept it. It's all good. I mean, Ivern is the type of champion where it's like you get a lot of value from being able to steal a buff early, and like your first clear is super fast, but then you have like a period where you can't do anything unless people like int or like get you good conditions. Loki's doing really well in this lane though. Like he's just straight up winning the lane. He's dodging the Lucian Qs. Flower's gonna be walking over a ward.
He scoops him back, not even straight into the wall, then stuns him with the abscond duct into a
Flower might try to go for Krugs, but it won't be good.
Everything CC chained perfectly on a Gnar that was about to
he's just gonna take the crab. Not gonna be able to actually do anything here. He's Inspired though, which is good. Now you know Inspired's pathing.
Okay, Thanatos continuing to play aggressive.
Thanatos sees this. I mean, Blabber's coming. He just needs to flash well here. I think Bwipo should be dead.
See the enemy, Bwipo and Inspired.
Going Inspired. Going Inspired. Good play.
Inspired going to be taken very low.
No. Okay. I like it. Good shit, boys. Good shit.
That was so close.
Leave the wave. Leave the wave.
So Inspired flashes defensively to block his path, so he could not get that Q onto Bwipo and get the immediate
Fuck, man.
kill.
That was a bad trade.
Loki having to flash out there, but both teams
Loki
really
got his flash burn 1v1. I don't see what he must have TP'd on a minion or something. I wasn't watching. I mean, Bwipo just. I mean, the reason they're making this play like this is because they didn't know that Blabber was here when they started. Enemy team swapped. They don't have TP though for the swap, so it's like kind of whatever. And also, when you play Vi, you're down to do these Drake
looks like he
things.
Go for an early Hex Drinker here, just based off the null, unless he just wants to sit on that. So he may not be going for that build.
They shouldn't be able to fight this. I mean, Azir should just come here.
Yeah, we got
It shouldn't be fightable for them. They fight here, they're trolling. Good Drake.
So he's got to be pretty careful until someone is around him. If you overcommit, you definitely can get punished.
Okay.
Quad
Grubs are going to be gone.
1v1 so far, just continuously putting this pressure on.
No way to contest them, really. I mean, Sven got to play it. We got Drake, they get Grubs. Thanatos is not really diveable right now. He can be diveable later, but yeah. Probably look to match soon.
Over on the Grubs, and then now we can just try to play safe here.
Sven's just trying to speak some Korean.
Here, I think, unless he really overextends, but you do have to respect
his barrier
coming through.
Yeah, Bwipo's going.
Not gonna even use it. Just gonna chill. All right, Rumble ult down. Now Sven goes matches top. Thanatos goes and matches bot. We're chilling.
Could be going on here. He knows that his own team is all the way up on the other side of the.
Oh.
Now Thanatos misses the
Thanatos missed the flash R. Because Blabber flash ulted and then tried to knock him back, and then Thanatos didn't.
No, what actually happened? It was
didn't realize. The thing is, I think that here Thanatos or Blabber thought that he needed to Q because he thought that Thanatos wasn't going to be in range, and then Thanatos wanted to flash ult. Honestly, this has happened before. I've seen this before. We've done this before, man. The game basic is good. I mean, normally when you play Ivern comps, like Ivern comps. You feel like Ivern comps outscale, but this game I don't think they outscale. Even if they have double AD carry, I think Azir is just going to be able to like chop up whoever is in range. Like Azir's range is actually super good in this game too. Nothing he really needs to worry about here.
It's too much damage.
If it all hits, I'm dead anyway. So
Thanatos, solo kill. Solo bolo. Oh no! Oh, the redemption. So cringe. How dare you redemption at a time like this, man? How dare you redemption at a time like this? That was a manly 1v1. Cringe champion Ivern. Ivern is like weak but so annoying, but it's like strong, you know? Win sides here. We win sides for sure. Lucian can't do anything to Azir, and Mbessa like has angles to potentially kill Rumble, and it becomes more dangerous for Rumble as Mbessa gets more items. Like if they get to like 3 items on even timer, it's generally mega good. Vulcan missed his Q here.
Okay, Busio
Looks like we're fighting.
the enemy jungle here, but does have to be a little bit careful. Daisy summoned up to try to block some of these spell shots from being able to connect with the Nautilus, but no, it's the full commit from C9, and they've already found the kill into Busio, but now they got to
have to flash out.
Taking a ton of damage here in retaliation as Vulcan is already down to 100 HP. So
1 for 1 right now. Blabber dead.
As the fight continues,
Blabber's dead. Didn't end up being that good. Thanatos wasn't able to get his ult off. He just got chain CC'd the second he came in.
2 for 1, nicely done.
2 for 1, but it's also like they use sums, which is kind of good for the next fight. Quad ended up flashing, Bobo ended up flashing.
You can see an extended fight though. Quad after those spells, we're back to live, we're back scrapping.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, this is bad from Blabber. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why we fought this. They didn't show anyone bot. Have to respect.
Ready to try to begin the Rift Herald here, but Vulcan and the rest of C9 are ready to
Lucio's in no man's land.
Again, going to be the initial target.
And a good look. Good chunk. He can kill Daisy too. Good control. Loki TP'd though. We'll see how much that ends up hurting. Nice. Herald is just trolling. Loki, just go top, bro. Loki, please just go top. Oh, good, bro.
To try to protect this turret. Doesn't look
I mean,
like
Thanatos doesn't want to go bot is the thing.
They are going to be giving that bottom lane tier 1, which is an interesting.
So they get feats. Oh wait, they already had it because they had the kill. Never mind. They already had feats. But it doesn't really matter. Like getting the Herald, I think, is the correct play here. It felt like we were a little bit slow to actually go top. Bobo has flash here.
To get one of these kills in a very explosive way, or Inspired can keep people alive for a very long time. Whippo in some danger, flashing away from the Emperor's
flash.
Divide. Loki and Blabber
force him to ult the wave as well. Drake in 1 minute. No flash, has ulti. And Loki's going to stay and try to get the top turret eventually. They're all shifting up so that Loki can't get the turret because they know that Loki will just try to get the turret. Time to get control of bot side right now. Does Blabber have second item before it? That's pretty scary. Like, this Lucian is really strong at this point. The quad is actually surprisingly good at like AD mids. I remember his like Zeri at Worlds was pretty good as well. I mean, his Zeri, his Lucian last split were good, or last year. And honestly, Cassio, the way Cassio like ends up functioning is almost like an AD carry anyway.
Damn it, he got us.
And then you pick
up
Monster
your take some damage.
Driver and lock in with the 80% win rate, like you're saying. Busio goes for the dredge line on Sven, but a nice arcade shift.
Trying to just chunk.
Distance back. Busio in danger. Public execution does
Is Thanatos okay? He's not okay.
Kill, but it's immediately traded back as Thanatos drops to the culling. Now the Herald's been summoned up.
Loki just goes in with the Herald. Wait, Loki's actually a beast because he was getting Varus ulted. He's hitting, he's hitting. You going, Loki? You going? You going, Loki? Let's go, Loki! Good fight, boy. Good fight. That was actually good as by the way, to get into the Herald there. No, it was good. It was good. He was going to get Varus rooted if he didn't do that. That was crazy, bro.
Quad limps out of there, has 50 health as he's recalled.
Bro, that was really good. Watch the situation. Look.
As Quad and Masu and Inspired were standing and fighting. They get this initial chunk here.
Sven did damage. Yeah, I mean, I was a little bit scared because Thanatos ended up trading his life one for one.
And then Vulcan here looks for the
Thanatos is trying to kill. Oh, Thanatos is getting a pick on live. We're not seeing it though. Oh, he got the kill. He actually was able to hit his E here. Let's see. Oh, he got his Eclipse Shield. Oh, outplaying. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Get Otacon, bro. Let's run this shit now. It's time to run this shit. Holy bro, we didn't get to see it. Wait, did we get to see it? I was watching picture-in-picture, bro. I don't even know if we got to see the replay of what Loki did because I started watching the picture-in-picture because that's what was gonna actually decide. Like that was the information that was actually interesting to me.
Thanatos just TPs in and
I was watching this, bro. He TP'd in, and then look at how he holds his Q until Quad dashes. He's autoing him, and he's like baiting Quad to dash because he has to hit that in order to kill him. So he's like, I'm gonna kill you with autos, and then he goes and he gets the Eclipse Shield. Like, come on, boys. Come on, boys.
Turn back for the final auto to get the Eclipse Shield to be able to walk.
Let him know, bro.
Now they're onto the Baron.
We've got Otacon. Don't make it a flip. Don't make it a flip. No flash though. No flash on Inspired. Remember, no flash on Inspired. Sending. Oh, we missed the Mbessa ult here, but it's still good. I mean, this is Otacon play, right? Oh, we're just fighting because they have Otacon. We're gonna win the fight anyway. GG. Where rare Reaper to motion. Ah, bro, we just gotta stay locked, bro. We just gotta stay locked. No, the thing is here, we didn't coordinate the Vi and Bessa ult here, because Thanatos got forced out by Quad, which is good from Quad to do this. But Thanatos wasn't in range here to ult, or like he was barely out of range with his ulti, so he wasn't able to actually get there. Yeah, we got Baron. This game's a wrap.
Even with the public execution missing, it just didn't matter. Everyone from Cloud
Koreans plus 1 EU better than 2 EU and 1 Korean. I mean, I think our team, like our team building is pretty solid. Like this is kind of where generally you'd want Koreans to be in your team. Like, if you're like Korean solo lanes with like the people that are playing like the basic game, so to speak, or like the people that are like controlling the game, being like players that have been champions before that are just smart about the game, is normally a really good setup.
Force that objective down instead. Equalizer used to try to clear out the wave, but the Baron empowered minions and all.
Oh, we don't care. I don't know about that, Blabber, but okay. You're my goat, so I'm gonna allow it. I'm gonna allow it.
Whippo is already down, but so is Blabber. 1-for-1.
We're just trying to hard force because we win. They got the got the Ivern down. Loki killed them. Come on, guys. Come on. Doing hibs. No, I meant the champions are like, you have 3 players that were champion players that like ran this region before, right? It's over, bro. It's a wrap, bro. That's 28 minutes. That's 28 minutes FlyQuest. That's 27 minutes TL. That's 28 minutes FlyQuest. Look at the smiles, bro. Look at the smiles. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, let's watch the Loki Herald play. All right, let's see it. No aftershock. That's why we're going. I mean, Thanatos could have technically flashed. Technically, he can flash here. Wait, no, he couldn't. He got rooted. He buffered. He could ult, and then he could insta-flash. He could insta-flash right now, technically. But that's like, I mean, that's like almost impossible. Like, whatever.
Public execution does the job. Loki's grabbing the first kill, but it's immediately...
Like, look at Loki.
Execution does the job. Loki's grabbing the first kill, but it's immediately...
Oh, actually, wait. The Varus ult wasn't going to hit him. Was it going to hit him? It's kind of... It was... Okay, he walked out of the range. Did he misclick here? Did Loki misclick? I mean, he did. One thing I like is that even if he misclicked, he didn't panic once he misclicked.
But it's immediately traded back as Thanatos drops to the culling. Now the Herald's...
I mean, he literally knocked up people, and he got in position, and he got, like, Leandre's on all of them, bro. It procs Leandre's here.
But Vulcan's gonna be the one jumping in. Shutdown credit over to Blabber, but he's got to be careful. Vulcan and Blabber...
Loki was just looking for Varus. You know, like, I feel like so many people would snap on Lucian here. But Lucian has flash, and Masu has no flash.
Is looking to keep the aggro on. He's got to be careful.
Got inspired as well. Oh wait, who's the guy that owes me 100 subs? I agreed to it. I said I was gonna twerk on stream. In retrospect, I totally agreed to the bet and didn't say I was gonna get banned if I twerked. Minus 100 subs.